For admission, item number 1.
May it please, my lords. My lord, if your lordship can grant me a week's time. I have not yet received the instruction. However, I have the office memorandum. As per the last order, it is to be incorporated together, my lord.
You had the copy of the office memorandum last
Yes,
time?
my lord. I had produced it on the last
So,
court date also.
couldn't you file it? You couldn't file it.
If we read the second paragraph of the order dated 30/1/2025, my lord. In view of the above, let the office memorandum and instructions received be filed by way of additional affidavit, my lord. So I'll incorporate both the instruction in the office memorandum.
You have not received the instructions.
No, my lord.
How much time?
2 weeks' time, my lord.
Mr. Malhotra. Okay, as paid for, the learned additional AG, Mr. Samuel Vamshi Datsangta is given for the 2 weeks' time. To obtain instructions and file the additional affidavit in terms of the last court's order dated 31/2025.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Item number 2.
My lord.
Yes.
I have made a mistake in the numbering of the paragraph that is in page number 22 in the petition. So I seek your lordship permission to amend and make the correction of the numbers.
Where? In the writ petition?
Yeah, in the writ petition, my lord. 22, page number 22.
Page number 22.
Yes, my lord.
What is the
The number, the grounds is in page, paragraph number 14, and it has to continue with 15. But instead of 15, it starts with 11. It starts with 11, and that 11 should be 15, and it should start with 15. Has to be started with 15 and with 22.
page 16 is paragraph 14.
My lord, page 22.
Come to page 16.
Yes. Up to page 16 is correct.
Correct.
And
So,
yes.
page 16 is, last paragraph is 14.
Yes, my lord.
Then thereafter, the next paragraph should be
Thereafter.
15.
Exactly, my lord.
Instead, you have written 11.
Yes.
Anything else?
My lord, if your lordship permit, if your lordship permit, may I change these two pages, 22 and 23, with the registry, and the same will be.
Normally,
served
what
on
is done, you see, normally what is done, you have to file an application for rectification. If that is allowed, then we ask you to file the, replace these pages. So the only mistake is the paragraph numbers.
number, yes,
Only
ma'am.
paragraph numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
However, my lord, I would like to add one point. I have received a counter affidavit from the respondent 1 to 6,
So,
and in this counter affidavit, in page number 10, it was responded by the respondent stating pointing out the mistake that I have made in my petition. However, the respondent here denied and respond that the 11.2, the mistake paragraph wherein they again denied on the ground that the compensation has been paid to the genuine landowner. In the counter affidavit, my lord, page number 10.
Yes,
Filed by
page number, okay, counter affidavit filed by whom?
Respondent,
Lordship.
356?
Yes, my lord.
Which page? Page number?
page number 10, my lord,
10. Paragraph number?
paragraph 11.
So what is wrong in that? You have made a mistake, they said you have made a mistake.
Yes, my lord.
So what's wrong in that?
And however, they responded, stating that the payment of compensation has been already made to the genuine
So?
landowner.
So what is wrong in that? You have not received.
I have not received, my lord.
They say they have already paid.
They said it's already paid, and my lord, in annexure, page number 17 of the, page number 16, that is annexure 4 of the counter affidavit. They have annexed the beneficiaries, the list of beneficiaries, wherein in this list, I have not been included. All right.
And today, you want to make rectification, I will allow you. Any objection?
No, my lord.
No, okay. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the numbering of the paragraphs in the writ petition cancel that line again, rewrite. The learned counsel for the petitioner or petitioners submits that inadvertently the numbering in the numbering of the paragraphs in the writ petition has been inadvertently the petitioner has made a mistake in numbering the paragraphs in the writ petition. So he submits that after paragraph 14 at page 16 of the writ petition, comma, the same has been continued as paragraph 11, whereas it should be paragraph 15 onwards. Stop considering the typographical error. The petitioners are allowed to, the learned counsel for the petitioners is allowed to make the correction in the numbering of the paragraphs by hand by subscribing a signature. This is the matter again after when? You want to file a rejoinder or not?
Yes, my lord.
You want to file?
Yes, my lord.
This is the matter again after 2 weeks. Petitioners may file a rejoinder affidavit. In the meantime, it's advised.
Item number 3.
Make the correction. Just a minute. You'll make the correction. Just read the line. Is allowed to make the correction. Stop. The said correction should be done before the registry. You go to the registry, not here, okay?
My Lordship, I'm filing my affidavit now, my Lord. I have it ready during the course of the day, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Caesar Sanalanet, counsel for the respondent, submits that he will be filing the counter affidavit of the respondents he represents within the course of the day. In view of above, list the matter again. When? After a week.
After a week, my lordship. Obliged.
Item number 4.
Your Lordship, we have yet to file the affidavit in opposition. If Your Lordship can please grant us some more time. On behalf of respondent 224. 224 NHIDCL, appearing on behalf of Mr. Samuel Vanalsheta, as he's on the others, as he's on left.
You want some time?
Yes,
Some more
yes,
time?
Your Lordship, to
2 to
file the
4.
counter affidavit.
2, 3, and 4.
234.
Lordship, similar prayer for respondent number 1.
1.
Yes, my lord.
Respondent numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 are granted further. How much time?
3 weeks time.
3 weeks' time to file their counter affidavit. What about the clerical error, Ms. Lalundui? This paragraph 7. Where's the additional line?
Your Lordship, it's Miss Callan's case, but however, I'll be appearing today, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
Mistake was pointed out in paragraph 7 of the affidavit of opposition,
Yes, Your Lordship.
and she was asked to file an additional affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
When are you filing that?
Your Lordship, if 2 weeks time may be granted, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
Please stop. Similarly, respondent number 7 and 8 are granted further 3 weeks' time to file the additional affidavit in terms of the order dated 4/8/2025.
Your Lordship, there are some clerical mistakes in this writ petition. So if I may be allowed.
Yeah, why don't you withdraw it then? You mistake this side, mistake this side. What mistake?
Your Lordship, there are the joint verification date and the VC pass number of one Srimati Thangkhandimi and serial number of the same person in the 3G estimate list. The first mistake is in synopsis page 1, numerical 1. In the second paragraph, the date that is written 31/1/2024 should be written as 30/1/2024.
Okay. Then?
And the same date is at page 26, paragraph number 30.
See, you do one thing, you also file an affidavit, an application,
Yes, Your Lordship.
clearly mentioning what is the mistake, and we'll consider that. Similarly, Miss, what's your name?
Armal Somlui.
Armal Som Louis, learned counsel for the petitioner, is no, cancel that similarly. Ms. Armal Som Louis, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that there are some clerical errors in the writ petition, and therefore she may be permitted to file an application for its rectification. Praise aloud. Let such application be filed within, okay, not required. Praise aloud, that's all. List again after 3 weeks.
Item number 5.
May it please, Your Lordship, the matter was last listed on the 12th of November 2024. Your Lordship, I am yet to receive instructions. I've sent a reminder to the state respondents.
There's one more date after that. On 6/2/2025, it was listed again.
I missed out
You
on
missed
that.
out that.
I mean, I didn't write on my notes.
So that day also, you were given some more time, 3 weeks' time.
Yes, Your Lordship. I have sent a reminder to the state respondents, Your Lordship.
You still need some more time.
Yes, Your
What
Lordship.
is the matter regarding
The matter is regarding claiming of the back wages, my lord.
back wages?
My lord.
This petitioner, is he or the council? Mr. Borbuya?
No, no.
He is also here,
Another
he is
Borbuya, my lord.
Okay, another Borbuya.
Another Borbuya.
Okay. All right, as paid for by Ms. Lillian Louis, further 3 weeks' time is granted to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
List again after 3 weeks.
Item number 6.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior CGC for respondent number 1 and 5. Lordship, may I seek another 3 weeks' time for filing affidavit in opposition?
Mr. Malhotra, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, this is regarding encroachment of the lands belonging to the petitioners by the railways for construction of the new railway line. The lands are located at Simui, and although our lands have not been acquired by the railways,
I see.
but their lands have been encroached upon. In fact, the state respondents had also conducted spot verification on 2 occasions.
What is the finding?
If I may take your lordship to page 44. Page 44, your lordship, this is the report submitted by the SDC, Jennifer Walal Shwai Pachau, at serial number 2. Dim ngai vungi. Changes and action taken on land not previously acquired by NF Railways was found. Landowner stated the above mentioned lands had different land passes but within the same family. Reassessment by Buannel Solutions and surveyor may be necessary for mutation of the acquired area from the non-acquired area for determining the extent of encroachment. That was the finding on the first occasion, Your Worship.
But name is different, isn't it? Petitioner is H. Tansanga.
No, Your Worship, there are 3 petitioners.
Okay, there are 3 petitioners.
Petitioner number 2.
Okay, number 2.
Yes. And again at page 48, this is the second verification report. And at page 49, again serial number 2, Your Worship. During verification, a copy of land plan was produced by the representatives from NF Railways. In light of the document produced, it appears that the site described by the landowner as the land was demarcated under ROW and acquired by NF Railways. Landowner, however, stated that no compensation was paid to them. Copy of land pass, it was stated, was already submitted to the DC office. Suggestion: the office of Deputy Commissioner Aizawl may seek information on ownership of land from the area claimed from Land Revenue and Settlement Department, Aizawl. So, Your Worship, they claim it has been acquired, railways, but our names have not been included in the Award 3 of 2019, nor have we been paid any compensation. Then, at page 52, Your Worship, the DC office had convened a meeting on 25th September 2024, where it was decided by them that we should approach the court. The meeting minutes is at page 53, Your Worship. The meeting minutes is at page 54. Meeting Hipu Maklal Thanliana, additional DC Aizawl district in Akai Shwaya. Chairman here meeting ko ani chanle pit dim ngai vungi le afate ram claim area chungchang DC office Aizawl in ma alo lak to dan sang te shiat ngal anni purobot hauzel ram nei tu te ayo in an ram pass alo pian swa a an nei dan te asoi zauna ne ya soiho na le rot na sang sang te chop chwa ani nuin ram nei tu te hi kot lamakal mei turathoro ani. So in spite of the fact that 2 verifications were already conducted in the presence of the railway authorities also, the Office of the Deputy Commissioner, instead of taking further steps, they advised the petitioners to approach the court. At this stage, my humble submission, Your Worship, is if the railway authorities agree, a fresh verification can be conducted, because it appears that their lands have been encroached upon, but our lands have not been included in the award passed by the collector.
There's already 2 verification.
Yes, and there are already 2, but
What is the conclusion?
In
This
one,
much of land or that much of land area has been, what do you call?
of the 3 different parcels,
occupied by
yes.
the, or have been affected by the railways. That finding is not there.
No finding is there. There are 3 parcels involved, 3 landowners, and no specific finding has been given by the authorities that out of pass number 1, this much area has been encroached, pass number 2, this much has been encroached. And if the railway authorities claim that these lands have been acquired, let them produce the proof. Let them produce the proof that these lands have been acquired by them through the collector, competent authority, and let them produce the records showing the disbursement of compensation to the landowners.
Yes, what do you say?
Lordship, we did not receive any instruction from the concerned department.
You get instructions within 2 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
Further 3 weeks time has been sought on behalf of the respondent
1 and 5.
numbers 1 and 5 to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit. To stop Mr. Ayara Malhotra, learned counsel for the petitioners submits that the land of the petitioners have been affected by the construction of the railway line by the NF Railways without acquiring their land. To stop in this regard, the learned counsel has drawn the attention of this court to the communication dated 29/9/2023, bracket annexure 9. Communications, okay, yes. Communication dated 13/3/2004, bracket annexure 11.
24, 2024.
2024, and the meeting minutes on the status of land pass chaired by the Additional Deputy Commissioner Aizol on 25/9/2024, bracket annexure 13. To stop, the learned counsel therefore submits that the direction may be given to the respondent authorities to have a proper re-verification of the land in question to find out as to whether the land of the petitioners are indeed affected by the railway line construction and to what extent. Stop in view of above, Miss
Baby Ladin Zwali.
Baby Ladin Zwali, learned counsel appearing for the respondent numbers 1 to 4.
1 and 5. Yeah.
1 and 5 shall obtain instructions as to whether such verification can be conducted by the next court date. List again after 2 weeks. You are there for the state?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is your
Respondent
spread?
number 2 and 4.
They have submitted
We
the
have
affidavit.
submitted.
What have you stated in the affidavit?
Whatever we have stated, they have admitted.
Okay. You have a word with your clients. If they are agreeable to have a verification, we can direct that. Because they have a pass. Because beyond their pass, they also cannot claim. If it's within their pass, they have to be compensated. All right.
I'm on.
For hearing, item number 7.
Mr. Remtlonga is not wrong? Raymond, then Ramdwatfela. You're there for the state?
Your Lordship, P. Mary is on legs in the other courtroom, Your Lordship.
Okay, she's the one who's handling this matter.
Yes, Your Lordship. The matter may be taken up after some time, Your Lordship.
But what about the appellant? Appeal is filed by the appellant, not the state. What are they agreed with? Let's see. Civil suit. Oh, the suit is dismissed on ground of limitation. That is why this appeal. He'll have to come anyway. We'll
Yes, Your
post
Lordship.
it again some other time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
None appears for the appellant when the matter is called. For ends of justice, list the matter again after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.